Okay, guys, I believe this will be the last part of Final Fantasy 1, unless they have to, after ending dungeon or secret dungeon, after defeating the final boss. But this should be the last part. And we are fighting this Garland, I think, with the last part of his shrine of 2,000 years ago. So before I fight him, I might want to give some Curaga to Warrior and some Cura to Tief. And I guess we are now ready for the final fight. Okay? Yes. To him, do you remember me? I was once the Muslim knight of Cornelia. Yeah, I fought him before, in the first dungeon. 2,000 years from now, you killed me, Garland. Okay. 2,000 years from now, you killed me. Yeah, 2,000 years in the future, I did kill you as the first boss. Oh, you did defeat me then, but the four great forces saved me by sending me back to time. Okay, so we're back 2,000 years ago, and once here I send the four Finns into the future, where they shall once again use the four great forces to send me into the past. Okay, that's a bit confusing. So it's like a time loop or something. So in 2,000 years, I will remember none of this. Then you will remember, oh, he became a big monster here. Wonder. Okay, so I'll be reborn again here. So even as you die again and again, I shall return born again into this endless cycle that I have created. So when he die in the future, he come back to the past. He didn't again that 2,000 years or something? I guess that's what's happened in what he say, from what I understand it. But anyway, let's see. This should be the final boss. And then the pepper is pretty nice, like in the space or something. So let's do some standard things. Oh, the music has been remade too. Like there is more than Chippin'. I believe the original one is like Chipton because it's in Nintendo old system. Okay, so I guess I need to raise give them Hass or something. So you'll be Fester. Oh, that's a big hit. That's why I need to give them Infacera and Protagra. Okay. This will be great. I need to do Protera to respect the defense, and I need to use Hass to the Major is slow. Okay, this is magic. Hopefully not to be. Okay, the magic is slower damage, which is nice. Okay, that's a lot of hit. I need to use Protect because they hit pretty hard. And then I can use maybe Holy, and I'll just attack them. It's got Chaos with my magic. See how it goes. Okay. It's Holy damage for 270 only. And Flare is like 553, okay. Which is pretty good. I'll just use Hilaga to cure everyone, or maybe just use Yalara first. And then I'll also increase that of the warrior. Okay. Oh, the attack first before I did the magic. Okay, we heal everyone. Okay, another attack. I guess I need to use Kuraga to the warrior and give boost to T4 ninja. Okay, that's a miss, which is great. Okay. Another increase for the Thief. I'm now ninja. And I guess I need to cure warrior again. And I'll just use magic here. Let's see. They will go. Okay. That's almost 1,000. The flare will get him for 500. And I can cure. I'll do healer again, just in case. And I'll use another flare. Ooh, another blizzard, which wasn't too bad, at least. Okay, I wonder how long is the status effect last for? The attack increase and it seems to last a long time, which is great. Okay, another attack. Maybe I'll use Holly. I think I can hear again. Cars. Oh, maybe it's this one. Well, I still can. It's finished, so I'll use Brizoga. Maybe. Oh, it's Firoga. It probably hit some. Okay, not too bad. That's 300. That's 1,000. I wonder how many HP do they have? That's a bit. With the heal. Okay. Other attack. And I use. Can I? Don't you wonder? Any Protera? I wonder. Okay, anyway, I'll use Holy. And yes. The Prizaco. So, I'll take. Okay. Just. Blizzaga hit them for 200. And Holly also 200. I guess he's the one that's in most of that trap. You use here for that. Oh, let's try Panda Kid. Oh, that's a big hit. Okay. Oh, that's too bad. That's pretty good. I'd do another one. Here like it's full, so maybe use Cura while a defense, just in case. Okay. It's pretty good now. I'll do another. We'll heal aura. Or maybe I'll just use heal again because no one is using it. And I'll try to use Rizegor. Ooh, that's a kid. 300 something. The Sutul everyone to fool. Okay. For 200. 600. That's a picking. Lot of HP here. Maybe I'll give another protocol. Maybe it's finished. And I'll continue at the king with Blizzard. Okay. That's did in 300. Hopefully it increase even more. Okay, that's 200. I need to kill a warrior. Attack it again with Prizaga. Okay, I guess it's defeated now. That's a lot of health. I think more than 10,000. It's 20 or 15,000. But at least the chaos is weak to physical attack, which make it quite easy. Okay, that's it. That's it, finish. We are presented with this beautiful scenery and a nice music of the world that is rested. Yes, the time on loop was safer at last. So, before Mos, warrior of light, cannot befit chaos at the beginning of time. So they just die and go another 2,000 years and fight in the war of light and go back 2,000 years ago, and the loops start again. So the endless struggle that bridged over 2,000 years had ended, and peace prevailed once more. The light of the four crystal orbs restored the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's war. Wonder what is the wrath from that time in Kankesh 1,000 years ago. So, but magnified the four forces meant to guide our world. The trick of fate also gave birth to the fears. Monster had run rampant as the word sang into darkness. Okay, that's all. A terrible story, but I guess that's the story of Final Fantasy. But all that is now past. Oh, I also heard that's apparently it's Square Soft supposedly last game, so it's called Final Fantasy. But it's successful, and it's going until I think now it's the 16 version, with 17 coming out soon. So with the four forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew, a world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garen himself await. Okay, I don't know the queen's name. Apparently the name is Chain. Okay, how about the king? What's the name? When was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop? None can say. It seemed the cycle into which time had fallen would last forever. But the bravery of four young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in none. None will ever recall the struggle the four endured, for the breaking of the chain means that it never existed. Okay, so these four guys cannot go back, I guess, because they stuck into here 1,000 years ago. That is the struggle, the four angel, for breaking the chain, but they will never know, and no one will appreciate them. But within the taste of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds lives on. Tales of dwarves and elves, of dragons and shining civilization that reached for the heavens, even if they fell. And now their return is upon us. So civilization can continue now as normal, and they can develop. With the memory of the struggle, beauty, people in their hearts, they will quietly watch over our world. Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended, that the power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your heart. Okay, that's a pretty good story. Guess. For you are the warrior who crossed time. Okay, so apparently there's this story. I'm the bringer of light. Where there is light, there cannot be dark. That's what the Bible says. Because dark cannot exist when there is light. Like when you turn on the light, it becomes bright. And darkness cannot appear. That's why light has to be in the open space. So get rid of dark. And you are the bringer of light. You are light of the world. That's the story of Final Fantasy I. A very good game, especially from like 40 years ago. That's it, I guess. Is there any bonus dungeon or something after this? Let's see. To the fans across the globe, both past and present, and to the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer our profound and heartfelt thanks. Okay. This is the credits. So, this is the Pixel Remaster staff. I guess not the original staff, but the supervisor is Yoshinori Kitase. Okay. And this is all the makers of this game. I guess there are still some old staff members. Okay, I can skip this. Which button to press? You see the camera now, that's the original illustration. I wonder which button is the... Confirm that button. Okay. The same. Okay, that's I skip the credit. Save completed game data. I save progress up to the final boss. Okay, maybe save in Falco. Okay, this yellow stars, the show that I finished the game, I guess. Save completed the title screen? Yes. And I got the achievement Prophecy for Thought, different chaos and press star piece to do. Okay, so I wonder what next to do. Bestiary. Did I miss anyone? I guess I miss a few things here and there. This one is the one in the end dungeon. Chaos, now they still hide the HP and the stats. Okay. So, I'm missing a few enemy here. They can be found. Maybe I just need to fight more enemy to find these hidden monsters. So, I'll guess I'll look up the guide to find out where's the other monster and complete my bestiary. And for the music player, we have all the music here, and the gallery is the original. Okay. That's all the enemy. I guess that's the original drawings from Yusi Takamano. Okay, let's try to load this and see where it came from. Is there anything else I need to do here? And there is none. So if I go in here, I still like to fight this boss, I guess. Okay then, I guess that's it for now. That's the ending of Final Fantasy I. I'll see you in another game. Bye for now.